Hey folks, welcome back to my kitten reads. This is a Friday read. Ta-da! I haven't done one in a few weeks. So some of you may know and some of you may not that the Hugo Voters Pack came out this week, which means I now have access to all the lovely things that I need to read in order to vote in the Hugo Awards. And this year, of course, I've probably mentioned it before, the shortlist is really amazing after a couple of really bad years, so I want to read as much as I can. I'm not going to be able to read all of it because I just can't, particularly with the best series. Like, if I managed to read like one book in most of the series, that'd probably be a really good effort. But the Voters Pack is here. It's on my Kindle, and so that's going to make up a big part of this weekend's reading. It's currently raining, and it will probably keep raining for most of the weekend, I think. So yeah, I am of course still meandering my way through Emma by Jane Austen. I'm a decent way of the way through it now, so I will end up reading some of this during the weekend. But everything else I'll read will probably be Hugo's related. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'll read, but I have a few options. So in terms of novels, the first one I will probably start with is Temeraire by Naomi Novik. This is the first in the Temeraire series and is part of the best series category. And as far as I'm aware, it's basically the Napoleonic Wars, but with dragons that help people fight. So, and if my memory serves me correctly, there's a scarcity of dragons, and the British Navy manages to acquire an egg, and things go from there. So that's Temeraire by Naomi Novik. I will probably finish the entirety of the short story category. I've already read 3, and there's one that I'm not going to be reading, the one by John C. Wright, because politics. Which means I have 2 of the short stories left to read, and they are The Game We Played During the War by Carrie Vaughn and A Fist of Permutations in Lightning and Wildflowers by Alyssa Wong. So those will hopefully be really interesting. And then I also may pick up, because I have to read them on my computer, one of the graphic novels. I'm not sure which one. I've already read them as Marvel, but there's a Saga, which I think is volume 6, there's a Black Panther, there's a Vision, and a couple of other ones, Monstrous I think, and Paper Giants I want to say, I'm not sure, but so I may read some of those. And if I feel in the mood for non-fiction, that's not my studying, because I will be studying this weekend. Say it with me, I will be studying this weekend, promise. But if I feel like some non-fiction, the book I'm most interested in that I haven't yet read for the Best Related Works category is the Geek, Feminist Revolution by Kameron Hurley. So I may pick that up and start that. So we'll see how I go, but I would really like to get at least the short story category finished and a decent chunk of Naomi Novik read. Of course, I could throw all this up in the air and grab a crime novel anyway, like a Agatha Christie or a Kerry Greenwood, because I've been listening to some crime mystery podcasts recently. So that could happen, but I'm going to try and be strict with myself. So it will probably mostly be Jane Austen and my Hugo reading. So yeah, let me know if you're doing any of the Hugo reading, if you've read any of the books that I talked about. I'd like to know what you thought of them. Yeah, if you have any questions about the Hugo voting progress, feel free to throw them at me as well. And I will see you again really soon. Bye.